It is still before 9 o'clock in the morning and it's already 71 in this house in Georgia. I see another thing I need to clean. Ugh. Hey everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. It is early morning here and we are busy. I got up at 6:15 this morning and I haven't stopped since. My hair's not even dry, I've not fixed it, no makeup, but that's okay. I started cleaning and as I kept cleaning, I kept finding more stuff I needed to clean and I kept saying, I need to record this for you guys to show you what we're doing. We just about completely unpacked. I need to work on a few things. I need to clean a bathroom. So I'm going to throw my hair up and get busy. My kitchen's still a little bit of a mess. Y'all, New Year's Day, right after midnight, I got sick. I got a stomach bug. No, I don't drink, so no, it wasn't alcohol. I was just sick. So the house got in a mess. I've actually cleaned up a lot of the kitchen. I've already swept and steamed these floors. I'm not done. We still have a lot left in the house. I just thought I'd bring you along. Let's go. Now one thing I want to do is take these trash bags. I always stored them in my old laundry room. They have holiday stuff in them, but I want to actually pack them into a tote. I might need 2 totes, I'm not sure. But I've never had a place with a nice attic, and this place has a nice attic. Valentine's Day, I was going to do something with that. I wasn't going to leave it that shimmery and gaudy stuff. But anyway, I want to pat this so that I have Easter and Valentine's on top so that I can get to them. Oh, there's summer stuff. So we're just going to pat them into these totes. Okay, as you can see, my washing machine and dryer are going, actually the washing machine cut off, but while I'm waiting on that, I am going to go ahead and clean this toilet. It has not been cleaned since we moved in, and it's past due. The inside of the bowl has been cleaned, but for whatever reason, nobody ever cleaned the outside. So that's what I'm focusing on today. gross. It really needed to be cleaned. This hand is not gloved. I don't want to touch it. I am funny about toilets. I've got some pictures that have just been stored in here. I'm going to move these and then we're going to steam mop this floor. All right. Now, I prefer to steam floors than put chemicals on them. I use chemicals if and only if I have to. Normally I stick with my shackling. But when you steam, you also sanitize. So I'm good with that. Steaming this, I realize I need to clean the base of the sink too. It's pretty grimy. Excuse me. Good timing. Finish up this floor and dry those clothes. And no, I didn't plan that. Okay. Now the only thing about this steamer that I don't like, the only way to turn it off is to unplug it. Now I've worked on getting this room organized. You can see the organizers here. Now I just need to figure out what to do with the rest of it. I'm okay with some stuff sitting on the washer, but I don't want it to be too crowded. As you see, those are just the extra detergents and softeners and whatnot that I bought. I want to go back to using just my shackling, but I already had all those and I'm not going to waste them. So we'll use that, and I still use my own powder that I make. I'm trying to see whether my son's skin does better with the powder or with the shackling. Just to experiment and see. One thing I forgot to mention, before we moved, I had started taking all the hangers that we used for the day and I would bring them into the laundry room. That way, when we take clothes out of the dryer, I can go ahead and get them on the hangers so that when we get to the room, that's one less step we have to do. I got to mindlessly folding and totally forgot about that. So I'm going to take these pants out of the stack and get those hung up. And as you can see, I've already got the other clothes on hangers. Just one little tip. Makes life easier. Now before I get this load of clothes going, this washer has gotten really grimy. I don't know if it's from the move or we had it stored or what, but this part can get really gross. So every once in a while it does need to be wiped down. Oh, so much better. Well, it seems kind of silly cleaning your washing machine, but it needs to be done. And also with this washing machine, I like to leave this drawer open and the door open between washes. One more spot. realized that was gross in there. It just gets dusty. But this down here, there's a spot on the bottom down there. Can you see it right there? I don't know if, I guess it's just where this door drips, but it needs to be wiped down too. We'll get this load going, and I'm going to wipe down the outside of the door because it's extra gross. These are towels. I like to run them through on sanitize. Oops, what did I do? It's not perfect, but it's 1,000 times better than it was. How that person that's old with creaky knees get up from this position? I think this is paint from the old laundry room. Y'all, when I was little, not when I was little, good grief. When I taught school and when my children were little, I read a book called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Well, this bathroom is kind of reminding me of that book. If you clean one thing, you'll see that something else needs to be cleaned. Look at this. I don't know what's on it, but I'm having to scrape to get it off. So anyway, I'm going to finish this and give the sink a good wipe down, and we're going to call this room done for now. Okay, it's not perfect. And that little spot right there, I just cannot get any better than that. I don't know what's wrong. But anyway, it's way better than what it was. And I don't fault the previous homeowner because I know the house I left was in a mess too. That's what happens when you have to get out so quickly. All right, another cleaning tip. For your fixtures, use shaving cream. Now, I don't know too much about this fixture, so I don't know how well it's going to get clean. But I know in my other house, this is how I always clean my bathroom fixtures. I learned this from a teacher when I taught school. She always let the kids clean her desk like this. And we would also do little letter activities, spelling activities, just as a way to get the kids to clean the desk. So I'm just rubbing this around in some of the grossest parts. And this is what I'll start with. And the sink is really dirty. So I'm going to use a mixture of Dawn. I prefer to use the blue, but I don't know where I put it. And a little bit of Dawn, and there's some plain white vinegar. And usually that will cut most things. Okay, let's see. Just rub it on real good. This may take a couple of cleanings because this was just a powder room. I'm sure it didn't get cleaned very often. Oh, wow. Look. I don't know if that's showing on camera. Shining right up. If I wasn't a believer before, I definitely am now. I just wanted to share that. A lot of people don't know that trick. Hey, if it shines this sink up, I am a believer, and it's doing the trick. I'm so excited. This is the part about the moving in and getting things settled that I really love. Is just watching it come to life and be what it was meant to be. Oh, y'all. I hope y'all could see what a difference this made. This was just caked in yuck. I don't know what it was. Like it had just sat here forever and just corroded. Didn't really get much use. These are loose. We will have to replace them, but until then I want them to look nice. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. It shined it right up. You don't need a fancy cleaner, something expensive that's going to eat your hands to pieces and your lungs on top of it. That's all it took. And I did it in real time so you can see how fast it was. All I'll do is just rinse the rag and give it another wipe down and it's done. Now it didn't get this, probably can't see it, it didn't get this brown ring around the faucet. That's almost like a glue. I'm not sure what that is. But this just shined right up. Oh my goodness. Alright y'all, that worked really well on that. So what we're going to do is first clean the sink with shaving cream, and then I'm going to go in with the soap and vinegar. Y'all, I really thought that faucet was a goner. I guess it was just years of mineralization on it. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to wipe down the sink. The sink is old. I'm guessing it's probably been here since the house was built. So there's staining in it. I don't know that that's going to come out, but this grime definitely will. And shaving cream is amazing, guys. This is what I love to clean my sinks with. You can see where the water has discolored places on the enamel. I've never had to deal with that, so I'm not real sure how to clean that. But hey, I know how to clean faucets and this chrome. Everybody in the family has avoided using this bathroom, and I think it's just because it had never been cleaned. So maybe that won't be a problem now. You can kind of feel where the shaving cream is clean enough and where it's not. It feels gritty where it's not good and clean. And it may take several cleanings to get this to where I like it and where I'm happy with it. And we may just have to replace the sink. I don't know. Alright, let's go in with a little bit of dish soap. And a few splashes of vinegar. This is also how I clean my shower. I keep one of these wands with vinegar and the Dawn dish liquid in it. Just half and half. I usually put the vinegar in first and then the dish liquid on top of it since it's thicker. And it doesn't run out so easy. Alright, let's just rinse it out. Yeah, it's still stained. I'll clean it a few more times and we'll see what happens. But we'll probably end up replacing this with not another pedestal sink, but one that's got a, what do you call it, a vanity? So that we have some storage in here. Oh, but it just feels so good to have it clean. Well, y'all, if there's one thing in life that I've learned in these 44 years is that there's always, always, always work to be done. And the same is true for this house. This one load of towels is still washing. I've got to grab my clothes and put them up in the bedroom. But I'm going to take a few minutes, walk outside to see what the guys are doing. And I'm going to come back in and do something I want to clean, but something fun. I'm going to spend a little time in my new pantry and craft room working on a little project that I've been trying my best to finish. So let's go see what the guys are doing. Can y'all hear the birds? Oh, it's like springtime out here. I hear a woodpecker somewhere. Must be in that big tree. The dogs don't realize I'm out here yet. What y'all doing? They're still working on the shop, getting it organized, getting some of the stuff out of here that doesn't belong to them, getting what does belong to them up on shelves. Millie, what's he doing to you? What's he doing to you? I saw my mat. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. I know I'm not scratching you. Hey, look, she brought her stick. Get down. Varmint. Yes. Millie, go get it. Go get your stick. Yeah, go get it. Sorry, Matt. Millie wants me to get her stick. Let me have it. No, let me have it. No, let me have it. No, I want it. No, let me have it. Matt, give me the stick. Let me have it. Millie wants her stick. Let me have it. Give me that stick. Give me that stick. I know. Oh my goodness, let me have it. No. Oh, I got it. Go get it. Good girl. Good girl, Muley. Y'all, during this part of the video, I was supposed to tell you about my New Year's resolutions, but whenever I get into a project, I guess I'm concentrating so much I just forget to talk. And that's kind of what happened here. But I don't normally make a New Year's resolution. Usually my resolution is to be a better person this year than I was last year. And in doing so, I ask to walk closer to Jesus. That's it. Always my resolution. To think more like Jesus, talk more like Jesus, act more like Jesus, and treat others the way He would treat them. And as I thought about that resolution, this song came to mind. Just a closer walk with Thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to Thee.
Listen, y'all. Through this world of toils and snares, if I falter, Lord, who cares? Who with me my burden share? None but thee, dear Lord, none but thee. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. When my feeble life is o'er, time for me will be no more. Guide me gently, safely, oh, to thy kingdom shore, to thy shore. Good stuff, y'all. When I was done burning it, I went out to the shop and I let Jake pick out the stain he wanted. And then I just got it ready and I stained it for him. Now he wants it shiny, so I'm going to have to go back when I get done, or actually when it dries, and coat it with polyurethane. Hopefully we've got some out there that's shiny enough for him.
Someone will throw sticks for you. And drop it. Drop.
Millie, drop. Good girl. Hey, Joe Mamat. Let's cook you some water.
He was chewing on sticks.
Yes, that's hard work, Avisa.
Yes.
And how comes that, sweet boy? Well, folks, that's all for today. There's still other stuff to clean and make pretty. She's already pretty.
I know.
Oh my goodness. But we are finally getting things more organized. We're bursting at the seams in this room, but I'm thankful to have it. This is my craft area. Oh, you need a light on. There we go. Jelly cabinet. And I also have my rings and canning stuff down in the bottom of that. I still need to put those few things up. We need to work on the foyer tomorrow. But pots and pans and cooking things. And some stuff for storage. Then we have spices. And I like to hang my pans on these shelves. At my old house, I started doing that and I loved that. And these boxes are all jars that are empty. And I'm going to leave them in boxes until I'm ready to use them. So, give you an overview. We still need to change that light out, and we'll get to it. In the kitchen, still a little messy. We need to find something to do with towels. I did get the stuff to clean my stove. It came in, so I need to do that tomorrow. And I've got to do my desk tomorrow. I've got work to do. But at least we got the powder room clean. Clean. Oh, my towels are dry. I need to get them out. And then I bought these 2 shelves off of Amazon. I like them because they have places for the dirty clothes and the storage that I need. That up there is holiday stuff that I don't want to go in the attic because of the heat. I don't want it to get messed up. So I'm really excited. I've got a place for my son's clothes, my husband's clothes, white clothes, bath towels, kitchen towels, and mine and Alyssa's clothes. And I like that handy little bar. There are 2 on each shelf. And like for today, I can hang the rags I was cleaning with. So you guys, got a lot done. We've still got a lot to do. I've got all the time in the world to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You know I love it when you come and spend a few minutes with me. I just showed you a hodgepodge, just a day in my life. Now we've got to run to the store and get stuff for supper to finish that up. And you guys spent the whole day with me except for supper. I love it. I love it when you're here and you spend a few minutes with me. So until we meet again, may you be blessed. Love you guys.